Hi, I'm Bettina and I am going to make beetroot hummus today. I absolutely love hummus and I always buy it from the shop, and I've been thinking for a while that I would love to make my own hummus at home. Seeing as it is Ramadan, I thought it'd be really nice to make it for my family. So I'm just going to go through some of the ingredients that I've got here. So we've got some bold bean company chickpeas. They're organic chickpeas and I really love bold bean company. They do some really good beans. So I've got those. And then we've got some tahini and some sweet fiery beetroot already peeled, so that makes it a lot easier. And we've got some extra virgin oil, some garlic puree because I like to make things super easy, a lemon, and we've got obviously our little salt, Himalayan pink salt, and some mixed peppercorns and a little bit of cumin. So let's get started. So first of all, we're just going to wash our chickpeas and then we will pop them in the blender. So I've put in all my chickpeas into the blender. This is about half of this jar, which is probably equivalent to 1 tin. And now I'm going to cut up 3 beetroots in quarters and add them to the blender as well. Okay, so now we've got the chickpeas and quartered beetroots in there. Now we're going to add all our other ingredients. So we need 2 teaspoons of tahini. Sorry, 2 tablespoons of tahini actually, not teaspoons. So there we go. 1 spoon. And there's the second. Perfect. Need about 2 garlic cloves, so I'm going to do a shortcut and use garlic paste. So I just pour a little bit of that in. There we go. That should be enough. And then we need half a lemon, so I'll just squeeze that in. I've already taken the seeds out of this, so that makes it a little bit easier. Okay, that's done. Then we need about 1 teaspoon of ground cumin. I'm just going to pop that in. So that is about 1 teaspoon. And then we just want to crack in some black pepper. There we go. A generous helping of black pepper. Go, and then some salt. So I am using pink Himalayan salt for this, but feel free to use table salt, whatever you prefer. So just a generous helping of salt as well. There we go, just salt and pepper to taste, whatever you prefer. And then also a little glug of olive oil. So I'm just going in with, there we go, just make it nice and creamy and silky. Okay, perfect. Now we are ready to blend. If you feel like the consistency is a little bit thick, you can add a splash of water just to help loosen it up a little bit. Once it's all blended up, if you just pop an ice cube in there and then blend it again, it will make it super creamy and luxurious. So now the ice cube is all blended in there, let's have a look at our final product. There we go, so nice and vibrant. Now we've got our hummus all blended up and ready. I'm going to do a little taste test and see how it is. That is so good. Once you've made it, this will store for about 3 to 4 days in the fridge. You can just pop it into a little box. I've got an old Greek yogurt box. Just pop it in a box and pop it in the fridge, and then you can enjoy it for the next couple of days.